Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be. Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll. But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
King, I have to ask you, with your impressive win-loss record, what does it take to beat a brute like Roman Reigns? It seems as though his popularity grows with each passing week.
He appears to have his game face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring there with is no nonsense.
Oh, man, this guy's so popular, if he ran for president, he'd win in a landslide. Oh, boy, then we'd be in some real trouble.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
He was one step ahead on that one.
What should Roman Reigns try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, boy. He's got it up there, Cole. In the crucifix. And then... I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one. And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back. Here we go for the win. Think they got him.
What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over? Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Oh, a huge power bomb. This could do it. Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
There's the cover. Can he do it? And the shoulder's up. It's only two. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Roman Reigns seems helpless. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, what a headbutt, Cole. He really connected with that one. That's got to be it.
Roman Reigns with a great offensive show. Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Roman Reigns with nice contact there.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Roman's incredible array of physical gifts is second to none. You can be sure, though, that Roman Reigns is a great strategist as well.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
What a counter.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an here's a cover.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Roman Reigns is feeling it in there, letting the fans know he's got this.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Off the apron and down to the floor.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Roman's incredible array of physical gifts is second to none. You can be sure, though, that Roman Reigns is a great strategist as well.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Look out.
And that shot was dialed in. Reigns. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 2, 3. Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory. It's all over. That's the final elimination. This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind never before. This is about being the best.
Man, sounds like the lid is about to be blown off this place.
It's go time, people.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible. There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Yeah, all signs point to this match being one for the ages.
Crank this thing up.
But here's the thing, you have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
Elbow drop. Let's take a moment to talk about Roman Reigns. They say perseverance pays off, and in his case, I would certainly agree with that statement.
When Roman Reigns first debuted as a member of the Shield, you could tell this kid had single star written all over him. And now look at him. He's without a doubt one of the top dogs.
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What?
Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon. Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
He's taking some offense. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
The perseverance he's shown so far tonight is truly admirable. I get the feeling it's going to be incredibly tough to put him away.
Yeah, real tough.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Down goes Roman Reigns.
He's left the ring. This could get interesting.
And the neck breaker connects. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Look at that reversal. What strength.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Bam! Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one. Look at that reversal. What strength.
A well-timed delivery on the punch by Roman Reigns. Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
I think Orton's just out of gas now. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
That's a good point. And he's already gone to his finisher.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
You can almost see the arm literally throbbing in pain.
Roman Reigns. He's showing no signs of letting up. The question is, will the stomp? He was able to reverse that.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
That's going to leave a mark, folks.
I'm telling you, this guy is hurting. It's hurting me watching.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. This could do it.
Maybe it. 2.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.